We believe that indie games have become a very important part of the gaming world because they provide exciting innovations and unlimited creativity. On this occasion, we would like to present the 10 most interesting new indie games in 2023 for PC and consoles. Let's get started!
Way to the Woods. Way to the Woods is a third-person adventure game solo developed by Anthony Tan, featuring music from Avi and Surashu, composers for the show Steven Universe. A deer and fawn must embark on a journey through an abandoned world of the unknown to get home. Unravel the mystery of Cat Town, evade a hounding pack of wolves, and find your light to explore a world filled with the relics of the old gods. Mail Time. Mail Time is a relaxing cottagecore adventure set in a peaceful forest, far, far away. It's your first day on the job as a newly minted male scout. Equipped with a mushroom hat, a pack full of letters, and unbridled enthusiasm, it's time to deliver letters and packages across the Grumblewood Grove. Their recipients eagerly await the sight of your mushroom hat, so don't tarry. Run, jump, glide, and make your way across the forest to deliver parcels and joy to the cute critters that inhabit these woods. In Stars and Time. In Stars and Time is a time-looping RPG adventure. With each loop, Siffrin gains a new perspective on the world around them, opening up new solutions to puzzles and allowing them to make better choices in conversation. Equip memories as armor, pray to the Change God to improve your team's capabilities each loop, and challenge deadly foes to rock, paper, scissors as Siffrin seeks the truth. COCOON. COCOON is a unique take on the puzzle adventure genre, where each world exists within an orb that you can carry on your back. COCOON takes you on an adventure across worlds within worlds. Master world-leaping mechanics to unravel a cosmic mystery. Wrap your head around the core mechanic of leaping between worlds, and combine, manipulate, and rearrange them to solve intricate puzzles. Interact with alien environments and biomechanical devices left behind by an ancient civilization. Journey through unique and diverse biomes, from industrial structures to massive organic caverns, and discover how they are connected to one another. Each orb has an ability that can be unlocked, thereby turning the orb into a unique tool for you to utilize within other worlds. Use these abilities to uncover hidden pathways and objects, fire projectiles to trigger switches, and more. Another Crab's Treasure. Another Crab's Treasure is a Souls-like adventure set in a crumbling underwater world. As Krill the Hermit Crab, you'll need to wear the trash around you as shells to withstand attacks from enemies many times your size. Embark on an epic treasure hunt to buy back your repossessed shell, and discover the dark secrets behind the polluted ocean. In this undersea society, trash is not only a way of life, but a valuable resource, used for everything from fashion to firearms. But with the presence of trash comes a mysterious infection known as the gunk, which could spell doom for the entire ocean. As Krill explores the ocean, he'll gain a variety of umami techniques, powerful attacks learned from the denizens of the seas. Punch your enemies with the overwhelming might of a mantis shrimp, ensnare them with the horrifying bobbit worm, and much more.
Defend yourself in challenging combat.
Dordogne. Dordogne is a narrative adventure game in which you play as Mimi, a 32-year-old woman visiting the house of her recently deceased grandmother. As a souvenir of the childhood summers Mimi spent with her in Dordogne, her grandmother left her letters and puzzles to solve, to remind her to make the most out of life. In this colorful region, full of wonderful scents and feelings, Mimi will immerse herself back into her childhood memories, and see once again through the eyes of the little girl who marveled at everything. Dordogne is set both in the present and the past. In the present timeline, Mimi explores the rooms in her grandmother's home. In the past timeline, you'll help a 10-year-old Mimi explore Dordogne and complete her quests, affecting the present. Along with the puzzles that both versions of Mimi will solve, you'll collect photos, sounds, objects and words to create Mimi's journal, keeping young Mimi's memories of summers spent with her grandmother in Dordogne. Spirittea. Spirittea is a simulation role-playing video game developed by Cheesemaster Games and published by No More Robots. A new wholesome game has elbowed its way onto the scene. Spirittea. As the name suggests, it involves spectral friends and relaxation, and we can't wait for it. Originally crowdfunded back in 2020, the debut game from Cheesemaster Games is being published by indie studio No More Robots. The first official trailer for the game has released, and shows off the gameplay and story involved with this interesting project. It closely resembles Stardew Valley, and gives us mother vibes from its characters and animals. Your job is to wash Spirit's problems away and rebuild your bathhouse while making friends with the locals. Planet of Lana. Planet of Lana is an action-adventure game that features puzzle elements. A planet that used to be a place of undisturbed balance between humans, nature and animals has now become something else entirely. The disharmony that had been in the making for hundreds of years has finally arrived in the form of a faceless army. But this is not a story about war. This is a story about a vibrant, beautiful planet and the journey to keep it that way. Planet of Lana is an action-adventure game that features puzzle elements. The player takes control of Lana, a young girl who is joined by her small creature companion as she traverses a world in turmoil. The player must rely on stealth and quick reflexes to navigate dangerous situations. Visually, the game features a blend between hand-drawn levels and pixel art characters, similar to Another World. The levels are very dynamic, featuring things like moving trees and dust clouds, all of which combine to give the world a living feel. The Plucky Squire. The Plucky Squire follows the magical adventures of Jot and his friends, storybook characters who discover a three-dimensional world outside the pages of their book. Jump between 2D and 3D worlds in this charming action-adventure, solving puzzles, boxing badgers, flying with a jetpack, and enjoying many more delightful and surprising mini-challenges as you become the hero of a living storybook. Plucky Squire starts off as a simple side-scroller but quickly turns into something much more. After being ejected from his storybook by Humgrump, Jod must overcome obstacles in the real world in order to find his way back to save his home. No specific release date for the Plucky Squire is currently available, but it is scheduled for 2023. You can wishlist the game on Steam already. Tchia. Tchia is an open-world sandbox game where you play a young character on a tropical island. You can run, climb, sail and explore. Plus you can soul jump into animals and explore as they do, from flying as a bird to digging up bones as a dog. There are puzzles and secrets in this game, but they have mostly nothing to do with the narrative the game tries to set up. The game has many good ideas but struggles to bring them together in a cohesive way. This is an exploration game and casual sandbox game with no real aim other than creating an experience. Perhaps with some sort of structured or achievement-driven story, as well as a more engaging gameplay loop, this is a fine setting for a good game.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates from us. We really appreciate your support and enthusiasm. If you have any questions, feedback, or requests for further content, feel free to leave them in the comments below. We hope to see you again in the next video.